Today is March 15, 2:07 p.m. We are looking at Palo Alto Networks, PANW. It is trading at 183, and surprisingly, while this banking crisis is going on, the market is very volatile as a whole. PANW has been holding up pretty well. It's at a support when it made its gap up after earnings back in February 22, and so we're at that level right here right now. And so the question that we are getting a lot is this going to hold this support level? And we found something quite interesting today with the unusual options. Now, there was this 19,000 contract here that was done at about 11 o'clock a.m. and it's in the Aprils, and the 60 put strike, and they paid about $4. So, and keep in mind, this is 60 put strike price. So that's a far way down from 183. So it is quite unusual. And also there was these 90 puts being bought also for June at a lower quantity, but it is still something to keep in mind because they did pay $16 each for them. And the question is, well, why are they buying this 60 strike price when it's so far away and buying such large amounts? Well, one of the things to keep in mind is that when you actually look at this April 21, you see here, this is the 19,000 of them right here. You can actually get them for probably $2 now at a better price than they did at $4. And keep in mind that the volatility for PANW is actually pretty low, and so that's the key thing to note here. The PANW is actually 13%. It's actually very, very low. If you compare that to just the market, for example, you'd see here that the market itself is at 51%. That means that PANW is actually not very volatile. It's been holding up really well. And so there's a lot of room for more volatility to come. And so that's what you have to keep in mind with PANW. And I think that the reason why they bought this 60 strike price. So let me show you everyone here. If you were to analyze this 60 put trade, you'll see here that it would start actually making a profit as it drops, and it will actually start making more as it gets closer to 60. However, what happens is if it drops substantially below that support level, the volatility will increase. So let's say the volatility, for example, increases by 50% here, and it's at 182. You see here that $2 automatically becomes $37. That's quite a lot of profit potential there, from $2 to $37, just because the volatility increases by that amount. So as it drops this curve, it does not actually have to drop to 60. You can be profitable even if it drops to 160. You're profitable. So the large institutions that are putting on this trade are actually believing that this Palo Alto Networks is going to drop substantially, and that the volatility is going to increase once it drops, volatility increases, this is going to increase, and then they're going to profit from that. So they're going to be able to sell their 60 put strikes and profit from that, even if it does not touch or go below 60 strike price. They'll start to profit from this purple line as it goes down. So there is something happening. They think something is going to happen where this support is going to break and increase the volatility of this stock, as the market is also very volatile during this time, and they're seeing this opportunity here. And keep in mind, the bank that went bankrupt, Silicon Valley Bank, right? Silicon Valley Bank was this trigger that caused this trigger of this collapse. You'll see here it went bankrupt and stopped here at 100, and then the federal government took over on March 9, and so they're out. And so Silicon Valley, well, that's very close to Palo Alto. If you are aware of Palo Alto headquarters, this company's headquarters is right in Silicon Valley. So possibly something is going on in Silicon Valley, and they are shorting this and buying these puts. So I wanted to let everyone know to watch for this possible drop and large increase in volatility. And if you want to look more into this, comment below what you guys think, and we'll be watching this. And subscribe if you like this video, and like and hit the bell icon, and you'll get notified whenever we see these unusual options. Thank you, and good luck, everyone.